As we explore America's historical landscape, we often discover invisible boundaries, meticulously drawn, that have shaped our society. One such boundary, redlining, a discriminatory practice that institutionalized racial segregation in America. Redlining, as a term, was coined by sociologists to describe a pervasive form of institutionalized racism. Its roots take us back to the 1930s, in the midst of the Great Depression. As part of the New Deal, the government introduced federal housing programs, intending to stabilize the market. However, buried in these programs was a secret, far less noble agenda. Government agencies and the private sector began marking neighborhoods predominantly inhabited by racial minorities in red. Essentially, these red lines devalued these neighborhoods, making it nearly impossible for residents to get mortgages or loans. Over time, these regions suffered from a vicious cycle of disinvestment and gradual decay. The impact was far-reaching, from disparity in wealth accumulation to limited educational opportunities for children. Even access to necessary healthcare services became a privilege, not a right, for residents of these neighborhoods. Though redlining officially ceased in 1968, it has left indelible scars on America's social fabric. Indeed, even today we see its sinister echoes in racial segregation and wealth gaps that persist in our city. While addressing the complexities of systemic racism is beyond any single video's scope, it's crucial to understand how deeply its roots lie in our past. As we continue our journey into the realm of redlining, we confront a historical legacy that has unequivocally shaped this country. And understanding this history brings us one step closer to creating a more equitable and just society. Stay tuned for more insight into how we all can play a part in transforming these invisible boundaries into bridges of opportunity. As always, thank you for joining us on this exploration today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue to educate ourselves and work towards creating a society free from the invisible boundaries of inequality. After all, the future of America rests not in the shadows of its segregated past, but in the promise of its diverse peoples. Join us again for another penetrating glance into the lesser-known aspects of American history. See how we can reshape our collective understanding and work together for a more inclusive future. Remember, awareness is the first step towards change. Until then, keep asking questions and seeking answers, because learning about our past is understanding our present and shaping our future.